Okay. This is what I came up with. How's that?
So you checking out?
It was for
Are you
you.
checking
I'm
out?
sorry, I'm getting so confused both.
Is it really? So as soon as you all have used the restroom, we're going to get you on the boat, okay? Now they're in and then we'll take care of the collecting afterwards.
Really? You know, I saw your ad in the Newsweek, and I was born in Bayou.
Oh, okay. Well, I lived in San Francisco for 2 years.
Oh, yeah?
Good time.
Thank you.
We'll see you all later.
Is that part of here? Let's see, I picked up 3.
13, I'll count.
14 was you?
9, 10. I should have picked up.
All the boats that you see here on the bayou, the majority of them are little types of fishing boats, mostly shrimp boats. The little author in the back of us on the canal up there, this is the bayou we're in now, but you go all the way to the river, they have moccasins over there. Where they did a lot of commerce traffic from the west of Louisiana, made them all the sugar cane, processing plant. Bayou whiskey got its name during the Gulf War secretive. It's smaller than it is right now. But I'll show you what it used to look like further on down the bayou. They tied this in with a canal, and where they tied a bayou is a little river. Most of the bayous were developed by the overflow of the Mississippi. We didn't turn so this was the log head of the boat. Remember everything I talked about. No one saw it?
I did.
You saw it? Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's right underneath the trees back over there. His head was sticking out. We'll see some more.
There's another one right there.
7 foot long, probably. And he's perspiring. That's why he's got his head up and his mouth open. Cooling. Dust in the air back now. Over to the left right here, Nozzle.
Old Bayou whiskey, is that river looking thing? Huge one.
He's no bigger than what we're seeing, but if you see him in the water, you'll think he's so small. Y'all with standing on the bow, remember we're going to get close to our word, so don't eat tree branches. Came out of there, didn't it?
Yeah.
Huh, yeah.
Don't know where he went.
Me neither. So I'm keeping the camera rolling.
Come up?
No.
No? I'm remembering that scene from Crocodile Dundee now.
He doesn't have to come up. That's his bubbles right there.
Where?
So he's getting close?
How long do they stay under?
They can stay under at least 24 hours. It depends on the time of the year and their activity and channel they move into the water.
He's right down there at the very bottom. He just went into the water.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, he's right
Yeah.
there, you mean?
He was right in here and went.
He went straight into the water.
The snakes left though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They go down and hide.
I can see his tail from right here. I don't know if I can get it on tape. It's in black and white. I can't see anything.
There's one in the wall.
I didn't see it, but I'm sure it was a water snake. I mean, I didn't see the head of it. I saw it coming on in here, but I didn't see the head of the snake. Will of the West, grab water down railroad, branches, my wife, and all of them on that island right there. Very tallest of the trees that are getting quite prominent right now are called cypress trees. Cypress trees are straight down. We have the giant sequoias and the redwoods of California. That little hook beak on it for catching fish. recognize that it's me, and I'll feed them. That may be a good size one right there. Just that, that little nub sticking out of the water. I'm looking for.
Oh, look at the big,
I
oh,
see
there's
it
one.
again. There's two of them right there.
Yeah. There's one dead in front of you. His eye's sticking out.
Small gator with his tail up on the bank. And then this one right up over here. This may be about 5 or 6 footer coming out. But none of the big ones we see here. The larger went down.
The little one there in the water.
Yeah, they can hide very easily. Even great big gators. You see, that's a little puppy right there. They're great. Look, that one there. Yeah, and I get to know them real good. They know me. Yeah, I'll have a name for them. They can live 80 to 100 years. A lot of alligator farms.
If there's only one sitting there, you
There's certain snake fingers that they can see.
Just went under. That came out and munched up on the chicken some for me this morning. Took one piece and then the other one put up a pretty good battle with it. Broke part of it off.
You came up to the, on the boat, up beside the boat like that?
Oh yeah, pull
Get
them
out
right.
of here.
Oh,
Really?
I'm telling you, yeah, I pull them. Lots of times those smaller ones, if they listen to me, I'll pull their head right over this rail. Yeah, right there. Everybody's screaming and running. Oh, I'll tell you something.
There's a snake there, but
Rat snake, watch. You get close, it's going to have an H-shaped pattern on its back, on its skin. That's what the basketball players call in your face.
Yeah, that's close.
well, hello, Mr. Snake. That's like in arm reach.
Anybody want to get closer?
Yeah.
They're non-poisonous. They're wonderful snakes for rats. They eat rats, you know, small insects, large insects. What's that? Well, majority of people, 99% of people are definitely afraid and hate snakes. And they kill snakes indiscriminately. Oh, a lot of them, sure. They're not
not educated about snakes. Most people cannot tell one type of snake from another. To them, this is Satipar, Congo, Danger. It's not. It's a common. Actually, this snake right here, when disturbed, it'll rattle its tail like a rattlesnake if it has something to beat it on. But it's a non-poisonous snake. It can be a very gentle snake as long as you try to handle it gently. Look how long it is. Man, they can get long. This is a young, small snake. This snake right here can attain about 9 feet. They like to crawl up in the trees. They do steal birds' eggs and things like that. They like heights, all right. Now, if you bump that log, you'll find that log is hollow. You'll find it will break the eye, probably. Yeah, on the log. All snakes swim.
Yeah, go up closer and grab the snake skin.
Yeah, that's why he's so shiny. He's recently shed his skin. But look how the hollow.
Yeah, let's say we bumped that much. Poor snake.
Vegetation forms and regrows every year. There's several different annuals in there. But to the left, ahead of the boat, this is land. That's all swamp. And you can walk in swamp because it is land. Just lots of times covered with water. That's the biggest they're fighting to keep their park from being nationalized. Of course, they'll be paid for it. There's a lot of greed and stupidity and ignorance involved. What the thing is, this is private property. They can come back here and start cutting these trees for the lumber. By the time we get an injunction to stop them, they could do a lot of damage. No, it's called part of the root system of the cypress tree. It's called a cypress knee. Its main function is the storage of starch. When the tree makes an overabundance of starch, it'll store it in that knee. When it needs it again, it'll revert it back into glucose and return it into the tree for cellulose manufacture for growth. Secondary purposes, you'll see other trees tumbled over into the bayou. Very, very deep taproot that anchors itself way down into the clay. And then there's a third purpose of the great blue heron on the left. So that they're not owners of the shore, but they're all in the loop. It's a magnificent bird, isn't it? See all these posted signs on these expressionist signs on the canal? Some of these, they've actually posted land that doesn't belong to them back here. Which I know, and I really don't think they want me to do it all. You know that writing on your side that you're right. After some of the trials you're seeing nowadays, like OJ, you really want to get a point along. Another great blue heron standing up way up in front. done this, well, it still is. There is some wells still producing back here. And oil fields. Oil and gas. Well, you talk about rotten things that went on. That's what they call the holding tank back in there. That's a byproduct of the oil wells. Brine waters have an excess of 125,000 parts per million chloride. That'll pickle anything. It'll kill anything that's in the... But when the tanks were full, what we call just ponds, they were not supposed to let it out into the bayou. They had secret valves underneath where they equalized it into the bayou. They're supposed to pump it out, put it in barges, and take it to the Gulf of Mexico. I found the pipes there about 10 years ago, after they had shut that operation down, pumping back in there. Then the water level dropped so drastically one winter, and then I see the equalizer pipes down there with valves on the inside, underneath the water, and covered so you couldn't see them. By this thing, this needs to come down.
Oops.
Look at this. This is magnificent here. There's owls. Huh? There's an owl there. All over. That's a national protected area. Yeah. There's an owl. There's an owl. Barred owls back here. They make holes in the trees and nest in them. There's lots of them here. There. I could actually take you on the land and show you. Of course, that's over with, you know. The trouble is, my eyes get so old, sometimes they're staring right at me. They don't make a noise or move, it's hard to see them. Because you're looking for something that's the old logging trail right there. Little gator leaping along. It sounds like what we call a shoe pick, the way it slaps the tree.
Barely missed him.
Shoe pick in Florida. Oh, there he goes.
Where'd you see him?
Yeah, he just flew up.
He's walking.
Great blue heron walking in the swamp over there on the left.
Lost him.
Tell you, it's fairly dry today. We'll hopefully the sand or deer flies won't eat us up, and we'll drop down. We'll go back to where I can show you the osprey's nest and one of the owl's dens over there, and I can point them out to you.
Yeah. That far log that goes out and up.
If you grab that tail,
that branch that goes out.
I'm off in your hand.
A kitty cat, my cat will catch a lizard and they snap the tail off, and the tail actually will move, will wiggle for quite a while afterwards. And the
bird in there somewhere. Oh, he's gone.
There he goes. It's right there.
I didn't expect that stuff to be there. Ready made. Y'all, there might be a few mosquitoes. Oh, look. There goes a little blue heron. Oh, yeah. Look how gunmetal blue he was. Okay, they're underneath here. Yeah, the entrance to him's underwater. I'll show you over here where it's obvious. And they'd wrap them up. then you get an insect that's real big for this spider, you know, a really big one of these black bugs at night, throw them in it. That spider is like confused. And they'll go over there in back of it. The Y will guide you to it.
It's
You finding some of the flies or mosquitoes?
A couple. They found me actually.
Don't step back. You in the movie camera. Don't step back.
That's it, right up over there. You see it? In the top of the fork of the tree.
Yeah, it
up
sure
there?
is. Thanks.
It's hollow, but the alligator, this
Oh,
is like just happened to cave in. The alligator will come in from here, you see right here? See, and this is all washed away. This was all den at one time, but it's washed away. Now it's probably even further back underneath here. But what they'll do, and it cannot use all the starch that it develops, so that's when it stores it in this knee. Especially up this high, we'll have a den under it. But it's a great time. Then I can spot owls, silhouettes of them in the swamps and all. This time of the year, I need them to sing for me to really spot them somehow.
What's the temperature? What are the temperatures like in the wintertime here?
Average wintertime temperature 55 to 65 degrees. A lot of 70 days. There's some alligators that go in hibernation. Not really. Ready?
Spider is right at my foot.
Watch the water turn black. All youngsters right there. They're doing a little fishing. Huh? That's the name of the bird. Ask the Audubon Society. Yeah, no, they'll have an iridescent green color. You'll see the parent.
Elephant ears.
Some of it is a member of the sedge family and the wild rice family.
So this freshwater, what were we in? Brackish water?
Say again, huh?
If this is freshwater, we were in brackish water?
This is all fresh water.
Where we were before?
No, that's fresh water also. It's just that this water doesn't move as much as the other water, and this has a lot more vegetation in it. That's why it's black. Watch, it's actually, basically it's clear. It's slightly stained. You'll see it's going to get clearer and clearer as a matter of fact.
Yeah, you can see caterpillars.
fed by rainwater here. Up there, as you can imagine, if you'd have seen it when they first dredged, the hills in here were about 8 foot high. By the nature, yeah, it's just all rotting vegetation and everything. And wash down, wash flat. Of course, this is kind of a boon to the area. It does add land for land animals back here. It enables us to get a deer fish. And there is no communications to the outside waters a great deal with this. So it's not detrimental such as other areas where the water can flow back and forth, salt water can come in and kill everything.
4 of them right there.
Yeah, look at it right there. Look at it.
Yeah, I'll have kids.
They're little ones.
We call those in Cajun French and cup cup. Because it goes cup 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 cup.
So they can't fly?
And at that age, are they catching fish?
Yeah, they are. That's why they've learned already to come out here and work those waters. Even though Mama's coming and checking on them every now and then and bringing them fish, the reason they're out there, they're catching little minnows. We saw one this morning catch a little minnow, and then it looked like it was confused of what to do with it, but it knew it better not let it go, you know. It kept holding it. The little minnow was wiggling back and forth in its little beak, running back into the trees there. Little green heron also.
They have an orange bill?
Say again?
Do they have an orange bill?
Yeah. And when they mature, they'll have orange teeth. See that twisting right there? Yeah. Can't guarantee it, but it sure come up mature. I have to see its head, but there's the nest. See that right there? Yeah, it's closed. And we were able to come and look, and I watched the eggs every day would come. You can see it had 4 little blue-green eggs in it.
That's not a very solid looking net.
No, it isn't it? But it raised a little baby, definitely. Alligators are opportunists, and I've seen them in areas hanging out underneath the nest that were a little closer to the water like this. Just waiting, yeah, sure. Go ahead and make your big mistake, baby. Or angina. And then this tiny
Where'd he go?
little smallest water plant, that's duckweed. The waxy-looking curly leaf plant is
about
water
2 inches long.
hyacinth. It'd be a big problem to us. Mm-hmm. Surface and the bowfin, which we call shoepick here. Now the bowfin actually has become valuable to us. We used to eat it. We Cajuns and black people, we love shoepick. You have to, when you catch a shoepick, you've got to fillet it while it's still alive and put that fillet on ice right there. Purple. Has no smell to the flour.
Put a flower in there somewhere.
That's what mature birds are about. Oh, right. They'll get leaves that lose that oranges on that beak and everything as they large, it's not though. That other one's much younger out of another nest though that stayed there. You can look at it, it's so much smaller. And you can tell they're very gregarious though. They like to be around one another. They're just all over the place back there. We used to have the rituals there at one time. Just after the state park boat ramps, they used to. That's where I understand it was. I can't guarantee you, but there is a Place de Voodoo back here, the place of the ritual. Okay, folks, y'all have a seat by me. We're gonna kick it up with the air conditioner on. He's attacking!
Yay! Oh, cool. Too cool. Give me some chicken. Give me chicken. Cool.
He might get wet though if I start messing with him.
Oh, come on, mess with him.
Just don't move quickly when I get him coming to the boat, okay?
Okay.
Because he's got moving slow motion because we got him working in. Sound like a Mercedes-Benz door. Get ready. Yo!
Oh, that's big.
Let it go. Let it go, but it stripped it down pretty good. It almost broke that rope. Look what it did.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Will he come back?
Don't eat me, I'm just a little Marsha!
Look at that eye, though, how big it is. Pretty gator. See how its head scratched up in little places and all? It's a female, it's got a nest someplace. Let's see, right on your noggin. Oops. Something, great big old alligator eating a little old quarter-ounce marshmallow, you know? 300-pound killer. Oh well, she's not going to come back to this boat. You can tell, hey, it's you didn't play fair. I didn't get the chicken. Let me get some broth. Into the Bayou, capable of pumping 450,000 cubic feet of water per minute. Yet, still now City Hall flooded before that. Okay, folks, another one.
Oh, yeah, she hasn't. Right.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, I have to spot him.
Correct. Who wants to be
See
first?
any other big ones out there.
Okay.
I've been collecting it.
Wax.
Oh, you're down here.
Ducks at the park.
And we have these
No, but I mean, the thing is, I'm looking for the different, you know, I look for the trees, I know what likes different trees.
The green and you drive.
In the,
Yes, sir.
down here. Needs to be low.
Let's get a little warmish. Oh, the verdict is in.
Yeah, good, good.
Yeah, you heard on the.
I got my favorite
You
on
did?
it.
Yeah. Well, after you left, they broke in and said they'd come to a decision. And it took them about an hour and a half to get their act together.
Guilty, I guess. Yeah.
Were they, what's the verdict?
Guilty?
Probably, I think he was just wanted him out.
This puppy still a puppy?
All right.
This puppy.